Through funding from SAGIT, I was fortunate enough to be able to visit North America earlier this year to complement the project that I'm already running, looking at heat stress tolerance in wheat. And this was to value add what we're already doing, the heat stress tolerance project, and to develop further collaborations that may be exploitable in the future. So there was three core visits that were involved with this trip. Firstly was to visit a well-renowned heat stress researcher based at Texas A&M College in College Station in Texas, and he has done some similar work on some germplasm not too dissimilar to what we have here, including the old variety Halberd, which we've also done some development work on trying to understand the heat stress tolerance that it appears to have. So we've done we've screened a mapping population with Halberd as one of the populations, and he has done similar, but the alternate parent was different. So we are hoping over the next 6 to 8 months to develop a collaboration to compare results and to value add both of the work that we've done. And we were particularly interested in visiting this researcher because his assay, his controlled environment assay, which he screened the population through, is very similar to what we have at Roseworthy, with a stress for 3 days, 10 days after antithesis. After that, I went up to Colorado and went to Fort Collins, where Lima Grain Cereal Seeds is based, and they are a wheat breeding company. This was particularly valuable for heat stress tolerance because through the central plains of the US they have quite a contracted growing season, and it finishes with a very harsh season, and which is very hot and very windy, so it is not too dissimilar to what we have here. So to learn from their experiences and to potentially value add what we've been doing in our project, and potentially identified a few lines which we're going to investigate over the next couple of years. The development of the collaboration with Dirk Hayes, this will value add the population work we've been doing, and if we identify some quantitative trait loci, QTL, we'll be able to see if they are the same as his and potentially develop genetic markers which may be exploitable within selection within our breeding program, which will then have flow-on benefits for being able to select for improved heat stress tolerance in the wheat. And in a similar way, learning from the experience of the Lima grain breeders and value adding what we're already doing to just get more knowledge that we can incorporate into our selection here. The additional visit involved with the trip was to CIMMIT in Obregon, and that is a world-renowned abiotic stress research facility, and also a breeding facility for breeding for third world countries where drought and heat are very, very important limiting factors to yield.